Come on, everybody, sit down. People wanna act like they're in the know, but I'm here to wipe off your smile and tell you what's the word around town. I know you don't wanna hear the truth. I know you hate the fact that I actually have the proof, but I just need you to leave. I'm talking the good, the bad, the ugly.
Remember back in '02 when I was in school and acting a fool. My soul got saved, my debt had been paid, but still I kept running off of my crew. Sex on my brain.
Woo! Another Diamond Legacy moment. I'm pumped. I'm geeked this morning. And the reason I'm geeked, hey, first off, thank you guys for sharing and liking my videos. I have to always say that every video. Thank you guys for sharing this because it's touching somebody's life. Today, I don't have nothing against the people that love the stable jobs, that love the stable income. I don't have nothing against you, not at all. But I want you to tell you, in order to get to the next level, it's gonna be some risks you gotta take. It's gonna be some sacrifices you're gonna have to make. It's gonna be something you're gonna have to give up. Young lady, I know you watching me. Young man, I know you watching me. You in school and you've been caught up in the parties. You've been caught up in the frat parties or the sorority parties. You've been trying to get in with the crowd, but I'm telling you, you're gonna have to make some risks. You may not be able to go there no more if you're trying to get that A in that class. You may not be able to go there no more if you're trying to be an academic All-American. You may not be able to go there no more if you're trying to get that degree. You may not be able to do it. You got to be willing to take the risk. I'm willing to take the risk. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, B, why you doing what you're doing? I said, I'm a risk taker. I'm a hunter. They said, you're 26 years old. You got your master's degree. You can go and you got resources. You got connections all over the place. You can go and work for a Fortune 500 company, man, and just be set for the rest of your life. You can make $100 grand, man. You don't have to worry about this. You don't have to worry about that. But I understand this. You got to be a risk taker if you're looking to do what I see. I don't see small. I see big. I see large. My vision is big. And so what happens is my vision is so big that I intimidate people. And some people leave my life. Understand this. Your vision got to be so big that you'll start to seeing people leave. You'll start to see people turn away from me. I'm telling you right now, your vision got to be so huge for yourself. It's time out for average. It's time out for this little bitty success. He promised us to walk in abundance. He promised us for us to live life in fulfillment. He promised for us to experience life on a whole nother level. And you've been holding yourself back. You've been doubting. The fear of rejection been holding you back. You've been scared to go and make it happen. You've been scared. What if I fail? What if I fail at writing this book? What if I fail at this speaking engagement? What about if I'm from Alabama and I don't know if they're gonna accept my accent? What if this happened? What if that happened? I did that for so long. What if I don't look like the next speaker? What if, be unique, be yourself, and you show up. You show up, and each and every day you deliver. Each and every moment you deliver. But you gotta be different. You gotta have a hunger. You gotta have a whole different mindset. You gotta be your appetite for success got to be on a whole nother level. But first and foremost, you got to believe what you're doing. You got to believe in what you're doing. And you got to be able to activate that risk taker in your mind. If you're trying to take your life to the next level, if you're trying to do things that nobody never did in your family, I had to do things that nobody ever did in my family. Nobody ever got the degree, then went back and got the master's degree. Nobody never did it. Nobody never did it. I'm not mad at them, but I saw an opportunity for me to do it. And so that people in my family that was dropouts, people in my family that said they couldn't do it, or they was playing a victim mindset. They didn't have the resources, they didn't have the money, they didn't have all that stuff. You go make the money, you go make it happen. I'm a risk taker. I make sacrifices. I'm willing to almost fall flat on my face. Yes, I said it. Warren Buffett, he was willing to almost fall flat on his face. E.T., that's my dude. He was willing to fall flat on his face. All these great successful men, Bob Proctor, these guys were willing to fall. Man, I got $1 in the dream. I got $1 in the dream, and I grind every day. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, so you got a team of people? No, I have a team of people. I have a few individuals that help me out, but it's me. And it's this camera, and I pour into your life, believing in something that a lot of people can't see. It's faith. Faith, the ability to see the things that other people can't see. That's all I got going on. That's all I got going on, but I'm a risk taker. I don't like the comfort zone. I'm more of a hunter. You look at the Animal Planet, you see that lion. That lion love to just hunt. He like the hunting process. Those beasts, if you're trying to be a beast, if you're trying to take your life to the next level, you got to love the hunting process more than you love the glory process. I like to hunt. I like to wake up each and every morning and chase something. I get depressed, dude, if I ain't got something in front of me. I get depressed if I ain't got something that I'm chasing. I'm one of those guys that want to hunt. I'm a hunter. I was built to be a hunter. How are you built? How bad do you really want what you've been chasing? Are you willing to take a risk to become who you want to become? Are you willing to put in extra hours? Are you willing to stay up all night and study for that test? And you may be taking that test off 1 hour of sleep. Are you willing to make the sacrifices? Are you willing to stop eating that fried chicken to get that body that you want? Are you willing to stop putting that butter in your body? Are you willing to stop putting that grease in your body? You've been a fitness guru, but you got so many cheat meals. Some people abuse that. I got 3 cheat meals. No, you have your one little cheat meal, whatever it may be, however your plan is set up. But man, are you willing to really take the risk? Are you willing to really put in the hours? You may not even have the money right now. I don't even have all the funds right now. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I ride around in my mom's truck. I don't have the money to put my motor in my car. I'm being real with you guys. I want to be transparent. I don't have the money to put the motor in the car. I ride around in my mom's car. She got like a 2008 Yukon. So you say, B, so what's so special about that? It don't have any air conditioning in it. My window don't let down and the back window don't let down. So I'm riding around, no air conditioning. None of the windows really let down, but I'm willing to take a risk. I see something, I'm hungry. Like I said in every video, I taste the blood. I taste the blood, I taste the success. I'm like that shark. It's time to go eat. I love that hunt process. You gotta love to hunt. You gotta love to chase it. You gotta love to chase that greatness because it feels so good when you catch that prey. And you look back behind you, what the lion do? The lion say, come eat. Tell your family, come eat. Tell your company to come eat. Tell your mom, she deserved to eat now. She labored for you so many years. She looked out for you so many years. It's time for her to eat. It's time for your family to eat. It's time to put food on that table. It's time for you to eat. Stop eating that little meal, that little microwavable meal. It is success. You're talking about success. Somebody think it's just overnight pop up, oh, I'm just gonna be successful. No, it's many nights involved in that overnight success. But it's time to eat. Are you willing to take the risk to take your life to the next level? Are you willing to make the sacrifices to take your life to the next level? Are you willing to do what it takes to get to the next level? Because I can promise you this, on the other side of that pain, on the other side of those lonely nights, on the other side of that burning desire, on the other side of that failure, on the other side of that rejection, on the other side of that is your peace. On the other side of that is your happiness. On the other side of that is your abundance, and you deserve it. Don't waste another second, don't waste another day. Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Take that risk. Make those sacrifices. Stay up all night if you have to. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're chasing, you know the risk that you gotta take. I know the risk I gotta take. I may lose sleep. I don't need no sleep. I don't get tired. Kevin Gates said, baby, I don't get tired. I don't get tired, I'm chasing something. I had one dream slip away, the NFL over, the Achilles injury end that, but I'm chasing something. I'm gonna be the best motivator in the country. I don't care if I'm the most wealthy speaker, I'm gonna be the best motivator in the country. They're gonna say because of Brandon I didn't give up, because of Brandon I unloaded the bullets in that gun, because of Brandon I did not throw in the towel, because of Brandon I got that scholarship, because of the words that he spoke when I wanted to give up on life, because of the words that he spoke when I wanted to give up on this company. I kept fighting, I kept pushing, I kept applying. Make the sacrifice, take the risk. Man, I'll see you guys next week. I'm out here sweating, I'm pumped up. Man, y'all, hey, I'm gonna see you next week. I gotta go get to my jog. Thank you guys.